offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Nino can. Elio one. To the right side. Takes it himself out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Now batting. Catcher. Nino. Can.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it. 3 takes away the double play. First and second here, no outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Swing and a miss. That one not close. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's the 3rd. Riley. They get the tag on him. Relay to first. Double play.
Now back. Lefty.
In the box. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-5.
Clears the bases, drives in 3, and
oh, he botches it. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, this has been anything but a clean game for this team defensively. That's their 3rd error, but somehow they still have the lead.
Tying run at the plate. And that one ripped to left. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. 2 errors. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Thinking it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either. And you just throw it, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's outside.
Has a very good read and can determine. So the tying run is second. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. They're pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Marlins. And no one can get there.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Floro delivers.
Out towards right center field. Kepler sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. First and second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins work their way back to even in this series, 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a game 7 in this series.
Out to short. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Really nice job.
All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. Braxton Garrett. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nino. In the postseason, you see going to make the difference in the end. Line drive. Profile puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Like you said.
At 96, that pitch is. Next pitch. A little out.
Don't miss in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 6 of the NLCS. This one in the air. Hampson. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Nino Kang, the next up for the Marlins. Line to left. Kepler hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want.
Not in time. The tying run stands at 3rd with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. The tag, and that's the ball game. Kang had a home run game for them.
Maybe not his best showing.
A ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Just about ready to go, and getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. Somebody on. Nino Kang will hit next. Ground ball, left side.
Appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. Nothing. Waldrop back to work. A swing and a miss.
He's been a big part of the story. We've seen it. Good eye runs all game. And there's the ball.
Often it's a far more unlikely player.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took it.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And there's the strike.
In the zone, at worst case scenario, you deliver. Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings.
Hard hit left side. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourself ready for the biggest series of your life.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next.
Ball in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And in its second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to
Game 1 of the World Series. And at the plate for Miami, Nino Kang. Max Fried will go to work. Strike one.
But you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It has the distance gone. A towering shot to center. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
1 out. Runner at second. It's Aaron Judge now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. And that one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, I think it's the ability the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Kang had a great showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Sandy Alcantara. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Each of them.
Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Runner takes off. Strike in there. He's in there.
When your catcher's not at great work, you have to do a better job.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 out, bases empty.
The catcher, Reno Ken.
Swung on and fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 6-0.
As a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Swing and a miss. Line drive. And it's into the gap. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. The Yanks down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. Kang was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce. It's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2-1 now. Out to short, Volpe. Over to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball. That's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game for the line drive base hit.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Bases full. Luis Rengifo, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! His second home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. And here's the catcher, Nino Kang. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 12-2.
Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. And the Yankees stay alive and walk it off in Game 4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to Jazz. Throw to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And fouled off. Oh, he hit him. Perfect. And that brings home a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
A swing and a soft liner. Santos. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there is the second base.
So digging in, Nino Kang. Swing and a bit. Swings through that
in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
That's what a good sinker's designed.
Two down, base is empty. So here's Wade now. Alvarado is just one strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. And for the third time in franchise history, the Marlins are champions of the baseball world.
Just fine living life with the news and in my mind, all I hear is music. Watching your mouth move, damn you look stupid. I feel like everyone's a stranger. Small talk with your narcissistic neighbor. She's real hot, really thinking every day. I agree what you did. You wanna get away, you better get in line. Won't go another day of wasting any time. I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. No filter,
Welcome back to the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions to this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.